In this video, I have some thrifted flips for you, so let's get started. I purchased this basket for $1 or $2, and I wanted to paint it white, so I took it outside and I spray painted it with Krylon flat white paint, gave it a couple coats, and then I let it dry. And then I purchased these tulips from Amazon. I will link them in the description box below and place them inside. This makes a great spring decor item. Next up is this little bunny with a basket on his back. I got him, I can't remember if it was from Goodwill. He was $1.99. I gave him a coat of chalk paint in Waverly White, and then I distressed his basket and a little bit all over to bring out some brown in the bunny. Next up is this small ceramic bunny that I thrifted for 99 cents at Goodwill. I gave him a coat of white Waverly chalk paint and then added some antique wax to distress him. I had also picked up these terracotta bottoms, and I went ahead and painted that in a sage chalk paint as well. And the birdcage cover came from Goodwill bins, which I got for less than 75 cents. Next up is this larger bunny. I paid a little over $3 for him. He was a bigger size. I gave him a clear coat of Rust-Oleum finish, and then I went ahead and painted him as well with some chalk paint in Elephant, I believe. I gave him a couple coats, but I also let some of the white come out and sanded some pieces all over to make him distressed as well. Next up was this strainer that I got for $1.99 at Goodwill. I wanted to add it to a candlestick that I purchased from Facebook Marketplace at one time. I think I paid 50 cents for it. So I went ahead and painted the candlestick in that sage green, and then after it dried, I added some white wax to it to give it a little bit of a softer look. I went ahead and used some Gorilla Glue, and I glued the strainer to the top of the candlestick. And then I took out the little metal hanger handle, just popped right out. I took that out and then made it into this little planter. I found this old tobacco box for 59 cents at Goodwill. I removed the front little piece of the hardware, and then I chalk painted it white. It took a few coats, and then I distressed the edges all around the corners. I added this IOD stamp and then distressed the top with some sandpaper to make it look older. I also found this bench I showed you in a haul at Goodwill for $3.99. I didn't make any changes to it, I just cleaned it up a little bit, and then I added a thrifted blanket, some thrifted books, and a pillow I had to it, and I added it at the top of my stairs in a hallway, and this is how it turned out. Next, I had this frame in my collection, and the colors didn't really go with what I had, so I popped out the glass and I chalk painted in Waverly White the edges of the frame. I left the bird as is, and I did a little sanding around the frame. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know your favorite item.